Welcome, Taurus, to your end of the month reading for September. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on in your energy. This is what you're thinking or feeling, or what is in your energy. Okay, end of September. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius, King of Wands, or taking on Sagittarius energy, either you or them. This is feeling motivated, feeling like you're going to take action, intuitively thinking and passionately going after something. Okay. It could be you and your partner, or just you. How it resonates. Let's see what's going on. It's the truth. The truth is coming out about the situation. Could be the truth of a Sagittarius. If it's not a Sagittarius, could be an Aries or a Leo as well, or anybody, of course. You're not moving anywhere in the present, but you are being patient. In the near past, you have patience and planning is upside down. Rejoice and celebration in the near future. With new beginnings. Very nice. So, getting straight into this, it looks like your patience and planning is upside down. You are not patiently planning anything. It feels like this energy is the person you're dealing with. Why does it feel like you are doing something and they're not following in suit? Yeah, which is making the love upside down. It's almost like this is the energy that I'm picking up. The truth is, I want you, we're going to call him Sagittarius, I want you, Sag, to follow in suit. Look at me. I'm using my intuition. I'm taking action. I'm passionately going after something, and you're not planning to do nothing. And this is causing me to lose passion and love within you. I don't know. It just feels like you're kind of cold. There might still be love there, but it feels like there's no work together. We're not cooperating. We're not on the same page. And right now, I might be in love with you, but I don't like you. How about that? Because you're not working with me. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles coming up at you, Taurus. That is a Capricorn card. You guys could be also dealing with a Capricorn or another Taurus or a Virgo. But I do feel that this is your energy right now. You're saying, you know what? I am patiently planning. Look at me. I'm becoming prosperous, but you're not on the same page as me. Just, yeah. There's causes arguments. Yeah, because you're definitely not on the same page. You are having the resolution that the arguing is coming because they're not patiently planning with you. You have all these things that you want to do, and it feels like money-wise, trying to get out of debt, doing something, saving money, doing something, and I just feel like they're not there with you. You're taking on strength. You could have Leo in your energy, or they could. However it is, you have the strength and the courage to get through what you want. I just feel like they're just not following suit. You have the determination in the past, and you're moving passionately towards this, but they're not giving anything to it. Yeah, they're not giving anything to it. And justice upside down, there's the truth again. But the only difference is that the truth is you don't see the truth. You're not giving to the truths that I'm making. I am trying to do something and you're not following suit. So you're making the relationship imbalanced. You're making maybe even the checkbook imbalanced. Maybe I'm trying to save money and you're spending money. So you're not moving on anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Okay. You're not moving on. You're not moving on anywhere, but it is giving you Ten of Swords. You might not be moving on because you might be married or in a committed relationship, and it's not worth actually leaving the relationship. It also feels like you're not moving on in the right. It also makes me feel like you're not moving on in the right direction either, which is giving you Tens of Swords. If you are looking to save money and doing something and they're not in suit with you, yeah, then you're not even moving on in the right direction. It's becoming a challenge. You're trying to stand your ground, Taurus, saying, you know what? I want to move this way. I'm giving all my patience to you, but you're making it hard on me. I'm even offering you money and offering maybe even a solution. And maybe you're even expecting, Taurus, for this person to follow suit with you. You do feel that this is Mr. and Mrs. Right no matter what. So you're just expecting them to have the communication with you. Yeah, to say, hey, look, we don't have a good money source over here. Whatever you're trying to do, it's unsatisfactory. And it's almost like you're expecting them to come and say, hey, look, how come our Ten of Pentacles is upside down? And you're like, because you're not following suit. Because I'm trying to do something and you're not following me. Yeah, and then they're getting egomatic and getting upset. Aries, Taurus energy over here. You could be dealing with Aries or a Taurus. Here's Aries over here as well. So we got Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, Aquarius. And then of course the page over there could be Virgo or Capricorn. So however it is, it doesn't matter. They're getting upset because they don't like the communication that you're giving. They don't like that you're telling them that they're doing something wrong. They're really, I feel like they're egomatic and they're like in denial. And you're waiting patiently for them to, yeah, to keep just like to follow in your suit and, you know, promise you. Maybe you're hoping that they, you know, that they promise you, yeah, that they can plant the seeds, save the money, do the things they're supposed to do. And you're hoping to God that they have this realization that if you want to get to your passions ignited, if you want your Ten of Pentacles to be right side up, you have to start getting on the same page with me. And it's like you're patiently waiting for them to move forward with you. With the Magician, but they're not law and attracting that at all. It's almost like they have their own agenda to do whatever that is that they're doing, but they're not going to get on the same page with you. So that's just how it is, right? That's just the way it looks. They're not going to allow and attract or get on the same page with you. Rejoice in celebration with the Three of Cups in the near future. It's like you're rejoicing and celebrating with the Queen of Cups. It feels like you have done something, Taurus, to make your emotions feel more set. You have done something that makes you love and adore yourself. Queen of Pentacles, you got yourself back on track. Whatever you're saving, whatever you were doing, whatever page they are not going to be on with this patience and planning, you continue to keep patiently planning and you got to where you need to be with the Nine of Pentacles. Is it enough to actually make the Ten of Pentacles? Well, you know, in your eyes, you're like, maybe I couldn't make it all the way, but you know what? Look at what I've done with the Nine of Pentacles. Look at where I've traveled. Look at how much I've achieved. Maybe you got out of some debts. You did what you're supposed to do. You looked on the horizon. You strategized this whole scenario. This whole scenario you have strategized. Three of Pentacles upside down. Even without the rewards and recognitions and the collaborations and the connections with your partner, you did that with no one's help because they were in refusal to do anything with you because they just didn't see what you were doing and they didn't want to be a part of it for whatever reason, because of egomatic reasons. It almost feels like it's like they're like, I'll do what I want to do and I'll do it my way. I don't need your way. So feels like a lot of fire energy. Fire is a lot like that. So yeah, I feel like this is what you did. You did it. You looked out there. You strategized. You did what you were supposed to do. There was no collaboration through your partner. They refused to help you. They refused to see your patience and planning. They didn't do nothing, and you made a new beginning, and you made good judgment calls over here, and you even made better cycles with the new beginnings. You walked into one new chapter, and it feels like you did a lot of it alone. Page of Wands, they were too lazy to help you. Could be definitely dealing with a fire sign. They were too lazy to help you. They exploited all of your ideas. They ignored all of your ideas. They didn't want to be on the same page with you. They were too lazy to do what you wanted to do. They just kind of laid around and said, you do whatever you want to do, but I'll spend the money I want to spend. I'll do what I want to do. And you said, fine. But they were the Queen of Wands, and now they're coming up as the Queen of Wands. What? Okay, so now they're saying they're taking action, and they're getting intuitive, because they see the sun and they see the blessings that are happening around them, and now they're taking control of the money. Stop. This is like a pause button, right? Is there a pause button in this scenario? Because pretty much what your person is telling you is that you couldn't have done this without them. They were the ones that held on to the money. They're trying to say, yes, and they didn't really give you any of the assurance at all. It's pretty much like they're taking control of the money, and they're trying to say, yeah, look what we did. No. Look what I did. See you over here spending money, not helping, not patiently planning, not being on the same page with me. Where do you get this we and I? There's no we and I. There's no you and I, right? And it just feels like now they're going to take control of the money situation. You got yourself out of debt. Maybe you paid off a few bills, and they're taking the credit for it. Yeah, they're saying, I took control of the chaos. I took control of the chaos. I'm the one that burned the building down. I'm the one that got this person. Wow. I'll just stop there because you get it. Yeah. Now they're more focused on the money, and they're trying to juggle around new ideas in the near future and going towards these new ideas. And now they want to patiently plan with the Two of Wands and look out and say, hey, you know what? If we did that, yeah, we did that. Look at what we can do next. No, I'm sorry. This is wrong. You have messages coming in from, messages that are like, I'm sorry, I'm going to say delusional with the moon. That moon should actually be upside down because it's all delusional. It's delusional. Just because they're your husband or your wife or your partner, it does not mean that, it's almost like you did all the work. It's kind of like going to work, you doing all the work, and then somebody saying, yeah, we totally did that. We made the office a lot of money. And it's like, no, I did all the paperwork. You did nothing. Okay? If you're a car salesman, it's like you sold the car, they washed the car, and they're like, yeah, we totally sold a car. No, you washed a car. I sold the car. I did all the paperwork. I did all the talking. I did everything. All you did was wash the car. Yay. And you didn't even put a you didn't even put a coat of wax on it. So, get out of here. I'm sorry, that's just the way it feels. Yeah. And so they're celebrating in Three of Cups. They're like, woo, pop the bottle of wine. We just got out of that one debt. The car's paid off, or, the biggest bill. Woo, look at you. Look what you, look, and it's not even look at you. It's look at what we did. You see that? There's more than one person here. This is showing me you did this. Nine of Pentacles, single person. No. They're saying, look what we did. No, I'm sorry, not in this case. There's a lot of things that partners and stuff can do things together with, but this one seems very aggravating. This one actually gets me a little aggravated. My energy feels very aggravating. And it feels like because in the past you've been trying to get this person to be on the same page with you, and then it almost got to the point where it was just like, fine, if you're not going to do something with me, I will do it myself to better our own house, right? Four of Wands, to better our family, to do things. And they're over here going, yeah, whatever. And so then when you actually do something amazing, It's like they want to be a part of it. And yes, I understand you're married, you're a couple, but sometimes you guys, it just doesn't work like that with this is a real person scenario. You know, you put in all the work on this one. This isn't like I went outside and weeded the yard. Ooh, look what no, nobody cares about that. Good job. I'm glad we got that done. Take that off the list. That's different. This is like really hard work where you worked really, really hard and they did not want to participate in anything. And it made you feel alone. The reason I know it made you feel alone is because you wouldn't come up as the Nine of Pentacles if you didn't feel alone in the process. So there is no we in alone. I don't care if you're married, if you're single, I don't care. Okay, it can't work like that because our emotions as being human beings does not work like that. And when you're in a marriage, you expect there to be the other person with you. But this is not the way it's working. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Spirit. Five of Pentacles, because it made you feel alone. There's me alone. You're making me do something because I know it's good for our house to get out. We're just going to say debt. To get out of this debt. And you want to get out of debt too, but you don't want to do anything with me. You just want to sit over here and spend money, spend money, spend money. And I'm trying to save money to do things. And you're like, well, I want the new Xbox and I want this. And you're just like, that's not on the schedule. If we were going to have something like that, maybe we need to save money or something. You know what I mean? So that's the truth. Absolutely. That's the truth. So would it be selfish to say I'm the Nine of Pentacles in this situation? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You're only human. No. You can sit over here and smile and say, yes, honey, we did it. But deep down inside, you're like, psh, I worked my butt off. I don't know what you're talking about, we. So now if they want to take control, they've seen what you did. Now they want to take control of your whole patience and planning. They want to take control of the whole agenda that you've been working on. You might even be working on the next bill. And now they're saying, you give that to me, I'm going to take over. I'm going to do it. And you're going, what? Yeah, see? I'm sorry, it's just what it's saying. Yes, they want to take the action from you. But that's just because I was saying that while I was shuffling. And yes, the angels are telling me, yes, that's exactly what's happening. They want to take this action away from you. So whatever you're working on next, they want this piece and they think that they can do it faster. They think they can delegate this better. They're juggling around better ideas of how to get out of it quicker with the Six of Swords out of here, saying, it took you a long time with the moon over here. I'd like to do this and I think we can do this much faster. Okay, listen. Delusional. Okay, it took me a long time to do that, and I had to do it without you. Hey, you know what? My whole theory is fine. You can do it with me, but that doesn't give you the right to now come in and just take over my whole situation. I mean, you're literally saying you're taking 100% control away from me. That's not cool. Especially when I've made up a plan. I've been doing all these things. I asked you to patiently plan with me. You said no. So anyways, you'll get out of some of this debt within the next few weeks. You know this probably because you've been delegating and strategizing it. You have it on your computer plan or on a piece of paper or whatever, however you're doing it. Okay, but communicate clearly is going to be a big thing here. And then within the next few months, yeah, you're going to have another one done within a year from, wow, look at that. From a year from now, the situation will completely improve as long as you continue to take the action that you're doing now. You should, if this is debt, you will definitely be either 100% debt free or you will be somewhere where you're super duper comfortable. And if this isn't debt, whatever it is, right? Maybe you're just taking down your house mortgage, right? So however it is, whatever it is. Okay, so definitely though you're doing and working on something to get to something. I don't know, I feel like selfish energy and like I said, I feel kind of aggravated. It's kind of an aggravating situation. Okay. Just keep an open mind, the angels say, with your partner. Okay, because you guys still have attraction, of course you do. Okay, but yeah. Just keep an open mind with your partner as much as possible, because I don't think there's anything, a whole lot more that you can do at that time. Okay. Just keep reminding yourself you are attracted to this person. You do love this person. Don't let them aggravate you so much where, you know, you're starting to like kind of hold a grudge, like, I can't believe you did that. Right? Remember, they are your loved one, and you just kind of have to just go with the flow. You probably knew that they were like that before they started. It's just that it seems like maybe they got worse, right? When they said, no, right? That's not the way it works, or something. Okay? And that was it for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye. Hello, friends. I finally got my first item in the mail from my store. This is the Chakra Peaceful Mind collection. If you guys are interested in any of these items that I have, click on the link below in the description. Until next time, peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.